Today we discover some of the most mutant creations that you've ever made for me. And we're going to take all of them and battle them against some of the strongest things in game, and then at the end of the video battle them against one another to see who is the strongest. We find out if the Infernals can deal with this gigantic mechanized serpent that came from the lava. And the answer's no. We need more things. Behold the unique mechanized body of this thing, and behold the army of 100 different infernal things. We need to put this thing to the test. It has spikes covering its entire body. It doesn't even have any vulnerabilities from the looks of it. Lava golem body parts flying all over. It can fly. They nearly threw it over the edge, but it has defeated everything. You maybe have all seen the Elder Centipede by now, but this is a brand new Elder Centipede, and it's got a pretty fierce look to it. And here are 100 soldiers that are going to be experimented on. Who will win? Let us find out. I think I know actually who's gonna win. This thing is gigantic. It has spikes all up and down his body, but it's not really, there it goes. It wasn't really moving for a little bit there. I like the face on this thing. It's definitely a little bit different than the other one, but I kind of like it. I kind of prefer it almost over the other one. You can't even tell what's happening. Oh, it's flying off the edge. It's gonna swoop back around. Look at these guys stuck in the spikes of this thing. They're like, what do we even hit? What do we even do? They're just down here chopping at the back of its tail, hoping for the best. Oh, it's coiled up on itself, using its spikes to feed itself. What kind of witchcraft is this? These guys are floating in the air. Look around you. At this point, I'd say just run for it. Have you ever seen a more random assortment of units? And have you ever seen the movie Tremors? Well, if you have, you know about the sandworms. But imagine instead of sandworms, you had this giant thing come forth from the ground. What the heck? It's called Galactus, and it's got a pretty cool looking effect here. I don't even know. How'd you do this? Something tells me these guys are... Oh yeah, it's got lasers. They're about to die. It's got... Whoa! It has a spinning little spiky face thing. I like that. Oh, it's got a spinny tail thing too. Whoa, that's actually really cool. We've got some shotgun guys in here. I don't think it's gonna matter. I really like this face spinny thing. It's got spikes all over its legs, so anybody who gets close just gets spiked. Even has some kind of chain thing. Oh, they tried to chain it and it broke free. I like that it looks so just kind of crazy put together, and it almost looks like it's, you know, just somebody just threw random parts on, but I think it's very purposeful the way it's designed. Whoa, look at that effect up there. That's pretty cool. This thing is just destroying everybody. What happens if you take an ender dragon and mix it with the giant crocodile and mix it with the dinosaur? You get the Ender Croc. Oh my goodness, this thing is so freaking epic. It's a big giant crocodile. It's got an Ender Dragon face with a huge epic mouth. I have to think this thing's gonna easily be able to oh! It doesn't actually move. It's too big to move, it looks like. But it is eating things, which is pretty cool. He's got those dinosaurs in his mouth. That is so epic. I think we need some people. I opted on gorillas instead. Look at that mouth. That is so cool. It's like a Hungry Hippo game. It doesn't move, and it's somebody just back there pounding, opening its mouth over and over. Look at how crazy it is. It's just opening it so fast. I don't think I've ever seen something do that before. Well, it can definitely eat things, but it's very ineffective, I think, at doing it. It's a really cool looking design though, but I'm very surprised that it doesn't move. Why does it have boosters if it doesn't even move? Okay, it's called the King Ender Gator, actually. Yeah, it doesn't move. I put it up on a block and it literally doesn't even move, which is fine. It's just kind of interesting. I like this face and this design a lot. Remember the gigantic anthropod who's got big claws and all these little arms? I've never noticed these before. A huge lobster tail thing. You might ask yourself, what could possibly be as big as this thing but look like the weird cousin. It's Lobsterzilla. It's like the weird, cousin of that thing. It's got this crazy looking face thing though, which I'm excited about, but then it's got, I think, big pincher claws. Yeah, big pincher claws. It's just kind of weird. Look at the ordinary sized dinosaur. Oh, it's got lasers. It's even better. It's a big laser. Okay, that might be a little over. I really wanted to see it eat something. But that's okay too, I guess. It can just completely obliterate stuff. Although there are some dinosaurs down in here. Oh, they're dead. They died. He kicked them. I was really hoping to see that face thing do something. But I guess just sitting there hanging all tentacle-like is pretty cool too. It's like like I said, it's like the weird cousin of the giant arthropod. He's like lazy and derpy. This is some kind of remastered Unirite thing that somebody created and tagged me on it, so I thought I'd check it out. This is freaky to me. I'll show you why. These are its eyeballs right here. Okay? Okay? And this is its mouth. This type of thing really gives me like the heebie-jeebies. It is so creepy looking. Look at that thing. Okay, let's see what happens here. We got a whole bunch of these guys coming up. That is so gross. I don't know why. It's like an elephant anteater trunk. It's just creepy. I don't like it at all, and it's freaking me out. This is stuff of nightmares. Listen to that noise too. The question is, can these things defeat it? Probably not. Most of them are already dead. It doesn't even need to use its hand things. It's got multiple pincher claw things back here. These huge fins, a big tail. So it's like is it an aquatic animal? Look at that. That is so creepy. This next creation literally might be the coolest creation I've ever seen in this game. Not only is it super unique, but it might be the largest creature too. Behold the giant black widow. Look at the sheer size of this creation. It is so big. I mean, we've seen some really tall ones, but this is on a whole other level. Oh my goodness, look at how big this huge thing. This is an amazing creation, and it's like perfectly round. Who did this? This is absolutely okay. Let's see what happens. What the heck? Did it just die? Wait, what's happening? I'm so confused right now. Its arms just broke off of its body, and they're fighting it. It's coming back. It's a distraction. It's a distraction. Look out. It's coming back. Wait, what in the world? That is so... It's flying. I don't know what's more terrifying. A giant spider? It has a laser. What's more terrifying? A giant spider or a giant spider that purposefully detaches its arms so it can distract you and then fly back from space and laser you in the face? I put it on blocks. No, it still did it. I was gonna put it on blocks to see if it would still freak out, but it literally still lost some legs. It didn't lose all the legs, but it lost most of them. This thing is insanely cool. I mean, I don't even... We're not going to do the Battle Royale. It makes no sense. There's literally no way I can put other creatures on the same battlefield because they're just as big. This thing... This is amazing. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Click one of the two videos that you see on the screen. I hope you're having a great day, and comment below and tell me which of these creations is your favorite. I think I know what mine is.